Scarlett Johansson has the emotional range of a celery. I hate white people.
Hi everyone, it's Blue. Make sure you like and subscribe and go follow my Patreon. It's only $5 a month and you get an extra video every week.
McDonald's is the reason why I'm out of shape. I would have got a salad, but you didn't have the option, so I was like, well, I guess I gotta get 52 Big Macs.
Today, I'm going to be reacting to Mean Tweets Actors Edition.
Men, I hate your stinking guts. You make me vomit. You're the scum between my toes. Love Zhenya.
I feel like if you went to lunch with Natalie Portman, she would only order a hot tea with lemon and maybe some toast. Definitely not an entree, though. You are wrong.
Oh, that was funny.
Tom Hiddleston is so ugly. Why is no one acknowledging this?
I love him.
From
Leave
Woolly
Loki alone.
Knickers. I have no idea who Christoph Waltz is, but he is pretty boring, so I'm probably not going to bother finding out.
Oh, look at me, I'm Ryan Gosling. I have perfect bone structure and kind eyes. Go yourself, Ryan Gosling.
I don't really understand how Anthony Mackie got this far looking like a bug with buck teeth, but here we are.
I'm getting up tonight. I mean Patricia Arquette's teeth up.
Samuel L. Jackson has resting fart face. Yes, I do.
Scarlett Johansson has the emotional range of a celery. I hate white people. All of us?
If that rich, ratty old man George Clooney can find a girl, you regular fellas out there in the Twitterverse must be drowning in.
I'm going to white balance my TV on Jessica Chastain's chest. I don't even know what that means.
Why do so many people have a crush on Sebastian Stan? He looks like a potato.
Jessica Chastain looks like Julia Roberts' ghost. I like that one.
That was clever.
Are we all just ignoring the fact that Eddie Redmayne and Felicity Jones have the same face?
Winston Duke, broad as hell, up top with crackhead legs. Damn.
Eddie Redmayne looks like someone tried to erase his nose, but couldn't completely. I also think he looks perpetually dehydrated, which I am. I'm really thirsty.
Tanner raised his arms and my dad looks at his armpit hair and says, "You look like you have Whoopi Goldberg in a headlock." Really? That's it?
Elizabeth Olsen has weird thumbs. It's true, I do.
Oh, you're gonna have to put those away.
Tired of Susan Sarandon having her big...
I like that a lot of these are like Marvel actors. That's how I think of them. Maybe it's because I recently watched a Marvel movie and I'm like seeing all of them again. But those thumbs, like literal fish hooks. Oh my gosh. Never noticed that. They definitely did not appear in any of the Marvel movies that I've seen. But, you know, good for her. It looks like a whole ability. What did she do? I don't even know what she did, but they just like made a whole candy cane shape. I really liked the Scarlett Johansson one too. I personally really like her. Probably too much for no reason, but I do really like her, and so I thought it was really funny that they kind of attacked her emotional range, because even I can kind of take a step back, and even though I'm a fan, yeah, like she does play a lot of characters that seem maybe like in like a box. Like there's not huge emotional range for her, but I think she's a great actress, and I did like that tweet. It took a weird turn with hating all white people because she has like celery. I don't know. That was kind of weird.
It's true, I do. I have weird thumbs.
Tired of Susan Sarandon having her big, saggy boobs in my face. Oh, you wish.
Lin-Manuel Miranda looks like he's getting a 1996 NBC sitcom with his haircut.
Oh, he does.
Don Cheadle looked like a mix between a beetle, that rhymes, a muskrat, and a roach. That's just up.
Really
Kevin
is.
Costner is a boring with some long-ass movies. Really movies, where are you going? And this one is very simple and to the point. Paul Bettany. What a
Casey Affleck is the real-life version of Billy Bob Thornton's character in Sling Blade.
I know that
From
movie. and I don't
We
know what
Hated
that is.
Batista. Follow this page if you hate Dave Bautista.
We hate.
He's ugly, a complete joke, non-talented, and he sucks.
He has so much time on his hands.
Emily Blunt's got a purdy mouth that I'd like to poop in. Emma Stone looks like a crack whore in every role she plays. Great.
Benedict Cumberbatch always looks like he's had an allergic reaction to bad shrimp.
I hate when Zach Galifianakis plays serious roles. That's what Dakota Fanning is for.
Miles Teller has the face of a guy who would request Gangnam Style at a wedding where he doesn't know either the bride or groom.
Oh my gosh.
Fair enough.
I bet Tom Holland is one of those whiteys who claps when the plane lands.
Kevin Hart seems like an annoying little fart. What?
Now's probably a good time to remind everyone about this dog that looks like Tilda Swinton.
Also, while I'm comparing old men to reptiles, ever notice that Samuel L. Jackson looks like a snapping turtle?
Richard Dreyfuss is a very short man.
Okay, so I've seen Samuel L. Jackson in a lot of movies, but for some reason, especially right here, he makes me think of the character that he played in Kingsman, the villain guy, especially how he's speaking. So I found it even funnier because that character specifically made me think of a turtle, and so it was like so accurate for me. But it's the only time I've ever thought of him reminding me of that, so I don't think he looks like that all the time. Also, I love the Tom Holland one. I think that he's so funny and a great Spider-Man, so I like seeing him off of that character. And it was a really good one, especially, how do you even react to that? You seem like one of those, they didn't even say white people, they said whiteys. Like, what? Who claps when the plane lands. Oh my gosh, that's so cringy, and he didn't even know what to do with that or how to respond, but I thought that that one was really funny.
Richard Dreyfuss is a very short man. No way he killed Jews. No way he killed Jaws.
Oscar Isaac is a Brooklyn hipster piece of and I'm gonna fight him. Sounds like a very well-adjusted human being.
I think Jeff Bridges wears pants a lot less than we all think he does. Oh, that's actually true.
If a girl wants to Paul Rudd, chances are she'll you too. Hashtag Paul Rudd is unfuckable.
Kate Blanchett, Play-Doh looking face uggo.
Robert De Niro's too old to be making gangster movies still. Dude needs to start playing grandfather roles or something. Yeah, I am playing grandfather roles. And pretty soon I'll be playing great-grandfather roles. You.
Karen Gillan, once again, allow me to ask you who the you think you are. I don't know, maybe I'm gonna just have to Google myself.
Convinced that Seth Rogen is really just Dustin Diamond with 150 extra pounds on him.
I'm gonna have to look up who that is.
How did the coolest, blackest dude in the galaxy end up with some white red ass name like Chadwick?
Taraji P. Henson seems like she's extremely ghetto in real life. LOL. Well, I can be, bitch. Meet me outside.
If I said it once, I said it 600 times. Chris Pratt is still a
Sean Penn, 1, has a penis nose. 2, has a scrotum face. 3, has an anus mouth. 4 is a butthole.
Perhaps Chris Evans is in truth a great actor, but he plays Captain America like he's a big dumb hunk of
I like how he laughed that one off. Maybe it was actually on purpose. It had to have been on purpose for this compilation to have a lot of Marvel actors in there because, like, I saw Ant-Man, Black Widow, Captain America, like, all of them were in there. Spider-Man. So I did think that this one was very recognizable to me. There were a few people in there that I didn't recognize. Some of the jokes were still funny because you could obviously tell what the people were saying, like the face and the nose. That was funny. I just didn't know who he was. Also, Taraji. I would have butchered her name outside of this. I recognize her from the small part that I've seen her. I know her name is Cookie. I just don't remember the show, but I've seen a small part of her in there, and I did like her character. I also liked her response. It was very quick and very like, yeah, exactly. Like kind of flipped the insult back on itself. Which is not really an insult. I mean, she's kind of just owning it, if that's really what you want to say about her. But that's it. I can kind of make a comment on all of these, but I did really enjoy them. I liked how a lot of them were very familiar to me because I've seen a lot of these actors recently. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you like and subscribe and go join me on Patreon for probably about 90 videos you haven't seen on here. And I will see you all next time.